Well, hello everybody. I'm just sitting here. My dogs are all around me. They're saying, "Oh my God, Daddy, my God." It has flooded so much. I had to move the camera. It has flooded so much. The lake is over its boundaries. The bottom property of mine is underwater. It's just terrible. Uh, and my son said he had a hard time getting home. He said it's flooded all the way around us. Basically, it's just terrible. He said he has a four-wheel drive looking pickup Jeep way up off the ground. He made it through the high water right up here. He said he don't know how long that's going to last if it keeps raining. But most people are parking and wading through up to their waist to get across, almost to their waist, about here. And I guess that's their waist. And he just drove it through because he's way up there. And what else? We had tornadoes in Crescent last night. Move that a little bit back. And there was 2 tornadoes. Chris said he sat and watched them go down. And I want to tell you about going to your community shelters. I have a private cellar, but I haven't been in it 5 years. But the community shelters that I used to go down to, the community shelter, everybody came down there. They wouldn't cage their animals. They'd bring in anything you could imagine. And I always just had Ori at the time, and I put him in a carrier and put him right between my feet because he's just a little bit thing. I didn't want him to get hurt by other larger dogs. And if I had to bring a larger animal into there, I think I would buy a muzzle or something. Maybe your carrier's too big, but a muzzle would be fine. Come here. If you want to get over here, come on. Now that's how jealous they are. I tell one of them they can get over here, and Ori says, "No, he can't. Get here over here before your daddy gets you." But anyway, I was digging in my stuff, and I found this. It's a flashlight. No, but it has a plug-in. It's rechargeable. And let's see here. You can strobe, big bright light, and a little dimmer light, and then strobe again. But this thing here, you can turn a switch. I bought this at Cabela's. Turn a switch on the back of it, and it does this. I guess it don't do that. Did I turn it off or on? It's on. Here. What are they? Oh. Now I can get the thing to work. That's off. That's on. That's off. Let me see what I got. Now. Oh, they all run when you do that. It's a sticker. It's a taser's what it is. I guess it didn't have the switch on. But I've been carrying this with me. Who knows how crazy people are. And it's flooded and everything else. And everybody's flooded. And we have a bunch of prowlers out here. They're going through people's sheds because they've already left and went to the city or went to another where it's drier. And but anyway, my son, he went out to get us some groceries for the day or two. Like I ain't got this house full of food. But he said, "Well, we're out of fresh milk. We're out of whatever. Bread, I think, because he eats bread." But anyway, what I was going to say, we have been flooded. We have been, oh, it's just horrible. I mean, water everywhere. My poor little dogs, I need to get up and change their water bowl. My lateral lines are underwater. It's just horrible. And I haven't done anything in this house in a day or two. My desk, I want to hook up a printer that's a Wi-Fi print. You know, it's cordless anyway. It just goes through the Wi-Fi. Where you going, Ori? He said, "I'm tired of you. I went over here." And but anyway, like I said, the weather. 2 tornadoes in less than a half a mile from me. That was last night. And high winds. Oh, we had some high winds. I got limbs down. I got everything down. It's just terrible. The water's flooded. Where'd you go, boy? He's walking around like he owns the place. He probably does. He's mad at these puppies. He won't let them get up in my lap. See how mean you are? Let's see. Well, tomorrow I'm going to hook up that printer. I'm going to clean up my desk, and I'm going to do some arts and crafts. Might even put up some prepping videos. This is a good prepping tool. It's got a flashlight on it. Let's see if I can get it to work. I gotta have to, okay. So you got real bright light, a dim light, and a strobe light. I ain't gonna shine at your eyes. And then you can turn the button on the back, turn it on, and you push the button here on the side. You go. All of them run when they hear that. I wouldn't hurt you puppies. This is so we'll be safe. Either that or get out the guns. But I thought if somebody, I was carrying this in my pocket. If somebody broke in on me or whatever, I could probably use this. And I don't know what happens when, I think Oklahoma's going to, my sister's property, I forgot to tell you. My great niece went out that way, and she didn't go out to the farms and everything, but she went out there where she could see. And all the wheat is underwater. The winter wheat is underwater. And so it's going to make it really hard for them to have a harvest this year. And I'm praying, since they rely on so much on that harvest, that they do all right this year. And their winter wheat makes it. And their maize and all the other stuff they got the river bottom land. Well, I better let you go. You look smiling at Daddy. You should see his little face. He's showing his bottom teeth like he's smiling. These pups just hate this weather. And I don't blame them. They don't get out and play like they usually do. I better let you go. And I'm just telling you, I'm all right. Everything's fine. The tornado didn't get us. The high water ain't got me yet. It's on this side of the house, that alley over there where the boat dock used to be, exactly before I took it down and built half the house out of it. It's underwater. So I could stand probably on the first step. It's 2 steps down into the water. My patio's underwater. I could fish off, open the back door and just throw a lead out there and start fishing. That's how high the water is. I gotta let you go. Talk to you later. Maybe I'll make a better video here